Good afternoon. I want to thank everybody who joins us. Ukraine Media Center Ukrinform continues its operation today, and it's year 9 of the war and day 289 of the heroic resistance of the Ukrainian people. Right now, joining us online is the head of Latvian Seimas, Edvards Smiltēns. Good afternoon, Mr. Edvards. Hello, dear friends Ukrainians. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for our online. Traditionally, Latvia and Ukraine are partners, our partner countries, and we appreciate the support we're receiving from your countries. So let's start our conversation with the support, with the help provided by Latvia to Ukraine. What's done already and what's ahead? Thank you.
So we could say so far that Latvia is one of the leading countries who are contributing in military help. It's about already 300 million euros amount of military equipment. It's Stinger systems, it's howitzers, it's drones, which we are providing, and a lot of other stuff like equipment for your soldiers and so on. So it's about 1/3 of our military budget. It makes us in a leading positions if we count on the percentage of GDP which we are delivering. And of course, we understand clearly that this is fight for freedom, and freedom is not for free also for us. And you are paying for with your soldiers, with your blood. We are paying just in our money and our contributions. So you are fighting for us as well, and that's why we are doing that. And that's in military field. Of course, we have about 10 million euros already donations through donation program. We were giving a lot of humanitarian aid. I was in Ukraine as vice mayor of Riga just this year in April. It was as soon as possible as Russians were kicked out from Kyiv, and I was in Bucha, Irpinya, Borodyanka, and I saw these places, and I brought also 11 buses together with 88 tons of humanitarian aid, which was brought in during 3 days in we got this with the citizens of Riga. And I could tell you that yesterday I got through the law, which is providing us with the possibility to give extra 10 buses. And it's a symbolic sign. And I will come to Kyiv as soon as possible. This will be one of my first visits, official state visits. And it's a symbolic thing that we could say that my możemy powtórzyć. So we've got 11 buses, and right now we are preparing 10 buses from, and I'm not anymore representative of Riga City Council, but still together with Riga, we will bring you more humanitarian aid and buses. It's like a symbolic gesture, and my official visit will be, I hope, in the very start of January.
Пане Едварде, я дуже дякую.
Mr. Edward, I appreciate a lot on behalf of all the Ukrainians. I want to thank you for all the help provided by Latvia. We would like to hear what are the moods inside the Latvian society. Does the society of Latvia shares your opinion, this support being provided to Ukrainians and Ukraine? Thank you.
Definitely. We have more than 40,000 refugees, your people who were fleeing from the war. And me personally, I was trying to find ways to help people. And we have people coming from Ukraine side and also from the Russian side. I mean, from the occupied territories, we are trying to get out people and save them. I personally know and I try to help to few families from Volchansk while it was occupied territory for 3 or 4 months, and together with children, they had bad condition, health condition, because they didn't provided any help during this occupation time. So many people try to help in different ways, and they invite these people in their homes as well, getting together with their families and helping in any ways in education and healthcare and other issues. So it's about 40,000 refugees, and also our people totally share the position. And I would like to say that it became even stronger right now, because it's not only about the values that you are defending, like freedom, independence, and democracy, the values which are on the basis of our country. It's about that you actually enable the situation that we could get the courage to make historical decisions. And this is really important point, that Ukrainians maybe don't understand what impact they made on Europe, and especially of each countries, because you made the situation that now everyone should make their own position to whether to support Ukraine or Russia, or to try to balance it, which is unimaginable, or it's not a good position. And also you made clear that there is a chance for us, for the Baltic states, to finally get out of the Soviet Union. I will rephrase it. Soviet Union died in 90s, but we haven't got out actually of the Soviet Union. It's happening just right now. The Soviet Union is crashing right now, and you are doing that because we demolished occupation monuments. We got out historically from these symbols. We are making laws which were unimaginable before. It was really hard to make, like education in Latvian language in all Latvian schools, and many, many other decisions which are actually strengthening our countries, our national defense and national security. And right now, Europe has changed as well. This somehow blurry, muddy policy is I think, in history. And right now, we must make clear, visible decisions to go forward. And so, shortly, you actually gave a possibility to sort all the problems concerning our history, to finish the questions of our history, to close this topic, and to look forward fast and strongly look forward for the future and our future possibilities and future development. So that's why Latvian society is supporting more than you can imagine.
З вами важко не погодитися, пане Едварду.
It's hard not to agree with you, Mr. Edwards. Really, our armed forces and all the Ukrainians together do everything possible so that such rudiment as the Soviet Union is left behind far in the history. But there is an opinion, some experts keep saying that there is some tiredness of the subject of Ukraine, of the war in Ukraine. What will be your advice how to keep Ukrainian subject in focus for European Union?
I think Russia and Putin is willing that war crimes, rape of children, killing innocent people, mothers and children, and destroying hospitals and kindergartens, that it's becoming a new normal. And everybody should be tired, according to his position, of Ukrainian question, and maybe we could stop this war and so on. It's the biggest ever crime which actually exists in the world, the war crimes that are committing right now Russia. Yesterday, we had also a decision in Latvian parliament to underline again that Russia is a terrorist state, that we want the Wagner group and other groups to be included in